By the late 2070s, Vault-Tec deemed the United States a failed nation and had its own plans for the vaults in conjunction with the Enclave. Calculating that a global thermonuclear war would wipe out 90% of life on Earth, executives scrapped the idea of preserving the United States. Instead, they would become a social experiment on a grand scale, serving a variety of purposes. The most benign was using the vaults as test environments to create technologies that could be used to redefine society, such as converting useless exercises into a social useful activity, manipulating the moods of dwellers, or even creating crude forms of mind control. Quick iteration time was prioritized over human life, and Vault 88 was set aside to act as proving grounds scheduled to activate in the early 2078. Ultimately, the plans were grander. The Enclave wanted to use the data harvest from the experiment to create a multi-generational starship to resettle in another world rather than try to restore a world devastated by nuclear war. Vault-Tec executives, focused around Barb Howard and Bud Askins, had a separate plan, using the imminent nuclear war as an opportunity to wipe the slate clean and redefine mankind, with the vaults used to experimentally determine the perfect conditions for humanity in what Howard termed a spirit of competition. To ensure that these experiments would happen, Howard floated the idea of these megacorporations instigating the nuclear war deliberately, allowing for an intentionally designed society to arise from the ashes configured to eliminate friction, conflict, and ultimately war. Regardless of her proposal, secret orders were issued to the overseers. For instance, Vault 76's was instructed to seize control of the Appalachian automated launch systems and wrest nuclear weapons from the US military.